What's happening, guys? So this week for the OSA Choice Product of the Week, we're going to show you the Coral Box Dosing Pump. One of the biggest things we want to do in OSA Choice is to show you products that work for us and the best bang for your buck. What you're getting as good, the best, and the best you can get as your Corvette series, I like to call it, as we can show you on OSA Choice. For us this week, the Wi-Fi dosing pump, the WF04 by Coral Box. And who better to show you this? Well, let's bring on Logan from Reef Breeders.
The Coral Box Wi-Fi dosing pump is available in two versions. We have a 4-head and a single-head dosing unit available. So what these are used for is your typical 3-part plus your trace element dosing. What sets these aside is that they're very easy to use. They come with a very intuitive Wi-Fi app that works with Android and Apple smartphones. You can even hook it up to your home's router so you can run multiple units. In the shop here, there's actually 4 units. They're all named individually, and you can even name individual channels. So it's really easy to manage your dosing with these systems.
At the OSA, we have thousands and thousands of corals. This here is the main runway system for our main system. On the back, you can actually see we have the Coral Box dosing system on there, also along with the Coral Box holding system.
So here we have the Coral Box Wi-Fi dosing bundle set up. So the bundle actually includes a 3-part dosing container, which is also available separately. The reason we do 3-part is the elements that you're going to be dosing the most. These are 1,500 milliliter chambers. So you would do your 3-part typically in these: calcium, alkalinity, magnesium. Usually the trace elements come in smaller bottles, so you wouldn't be filling up a whole container. And the nozzles and the bottles usually have a nozzle on them, so that's what you would end up using the 4th head for. So it gives you room to expand. With these, they're set up with some customized tubing. They do include 10 feet of tubing. And make a note here, actually, so everything is outputting over here. We usually recommend having the dosing chemicals lower than the output. And then everything is running automatically, so everything's programmed and it's all saved internally. So all of these are on a staggered schedule. What you do is you set your daily dosage and you set the hours that you'd like to dose, and it does all the math for you, does all the work. It takes about 5 minutes to calibrate, and it's very accurate. So here's a brief walk through the app. So we've already connected this Wi-Fi dosing system to the store's internet here. We've named it after the main frag run. It's called Frag Boulevard. So it's got its own name. And then once you open it up, you'll see that every channel here is named. Now this is the manual setting mode. So in here I could actually tell it to go ahead and just turn on, and I could have it dose 2 milliliters of alkalinity. And the pump's over there. I can just hear it across the room. It makes a little beep to indicate that it's working, and then it just kicks in, doses 2 milliliters. But what they're going to be doing 99.9% of the time is they're actually be running in the automatic mode. So you see each of these channels are named. So I think Chris did the setup here. He actually set up a calc stir, alkalinity, calcium, and amino acids for the system. If you go into the settings mode, it actually keeps track of the reservoir volume. And it has a timer function as well, so you choose the hours that you'd like to activate. And then you'll notice here they're also staggered, so pump 1 comes on the hour, pump 2 20 minutes later, pump 3 30 minutes, and pump 4 45 minutes.
And that's what makes the Wi-Fi dosing system such a good choice from the Coral Box. We use this here in the shop, and we use this in the field and service as well. And also, you can also get a bundle pack where we actually have the full container system to go with the Wi-Fi dosing.
In addition to the dosing system, we also offer a dosing container that pairs very well with it. That's very clean. It fits into most sumps, even tighter spaces. And these are actually available as a bundle as well. So you can get the dosing pump, the tubing holder, and the dosing container, all for one low price.